Welcome back to Watching on the Table with my guests, Josie and Brawen. So we briefly discussed the transition into New Age Entertainment from XYZ. But now that the both of you are under a new age, and obviously it's been managed by somebody who's been in the game for a while, so it won't be like something completely brand new. It's just picking up from where it left off. But he's dealing with a brand new team, a new age of artists, which is different from the XYZ time where you're going to have, you know, the Bobby East and the Slap D's to kind of help other artists. But how does this also make you feel in terms of the growth that people are expecting from you, and people expecting you to have that speedy growth, saying, we expect you to peak by this time?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I would like to even take it back to like the way he explained, like the way H would groom us, and he would say, okay, now you're ready for this, you're ready for that, you know what I mean? Like for me, I feel like it's gonna show like it has its time, because there was a time where I would record but I wouldn't like put out anything, you know what I mean? So under this new
How did that
age,
even make you feel, by the way? Sorry to cut you there.
actually,
Isn't that frustrating?
no, okay. Okay, but as an artist, yeah, but then you see, that's where the point of grooming comes in. You get to understand, to say, okay, I recorded a song today, okay, let me listen to it. And then you hear a song that's already out, you're like, hey, I need to touch up there, you know, because even writing, you don't just write. You don't just, you can have the voice, but you need to have like something that someone can relate to. All I could hear way back was that, okay, I've got a good voice, but then what am I talking about? You know what I mean? So sometimes you would feel bad, like, why am I not dropping? And then you go back to your music, you're like, what? You know? So yeah, it was feeling like that, but then I get to understand. And then the new age thing, I feel I don't even have like a negative comment about it. Yeah, I feel safe. I feel my work is even gonna elevate more.
But and I've noticed, I mean, the songs that definitely get people's attention, when, especially if you're performing, because I've seen you perform before. You're going to perform, obviously, Zua with Slap D, or obviously the song with Slap D, but you do your part, Bobby's all over. And how possible is it also to just have this breakthrough song without the aid of an already established artist, without a Slap D on it, without a Bobbyist on it? From your analysis, what's the possibility?
Possibility? It's actually there, man. That's why I get back to the thing of like.
Or does it bother you that those are songs that are getting the traction, the songs that are getting the much attention?
No, it doesn't.
Compared to the ones that don't have them.
No, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't, because I know I was actually part of like the whole making process of that, and I'm literally there. Because like for Zua, I produced that song, so it doesn't bother me that it might be getting the attraction more than this one, than that one. Nah, because as long as I was involved in it, that's why, like you said, you heard me perform it and I performed my part. Yeah.
Brawen,
Yeah.
let's talk about you obviously being a signing and people expecting you to blow up, first of all, under XYZ. Obviously, people expect more under New Age. But let's talk about the relationship you had with Bobby East. Because the time you got signed under X, it was under Bobby East. And if I'm not mistaken, you spoke about it in a song as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you're Bobby's West signing?
I don't feel like. I think that's how he puts it, even him.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's how.
When is it? I've never really seen that.
I don't really like to talk about this because people would think, no, I'm frustrated or I'm trying to, find attention or people to listen. It's not like that. But then, I saw the way he paid attention to Stash, the way he paid attention to Dave. It wasn't like the same for me, you know what I mean? But all that for me, all that came as, it helped me, you know what I mean, to become whatever I'm becoming every day. I didn't choose to just say, okay, this guy never paid attention to me or whatever. I was like, okay, so what am I going to do from here? Those are like his mistakes, and I don't know. Like, I don't know why he did that. So, but then all that for me helped me to just stand on my own. That's why even like I thought about I was going to go with HMAC. I won't have, you know, I won't have people saying, no, you've got Bobby or you've got Slap. So yeah, why are you not doing this and this? You know, at New Age, I'm standing alone. I'm Brawen. Whatever I'm doing there, I have to know that this has to bring something at the end of the day. Yeah.
But you mentioned HMAC was there and helping with the push. But what do you think kind of delayed that breakthrough that people were expecting?
Yeah.
Do you think you needed more attention as an artist?
I think what I needed is the same thing that H gave me, because H would always tell me, just go in the studio, record more music, record more music and more music and more music. And there'll be people who will be telling me, why are you not dropping songs and all that? And for him, like when I tell him I want to drop a song, he'll tell me, listen to the songs that you've done. What do you think? So for me, if I know I have to, HMAC has to drop my song. If I want him to drop my song, I have to make sure I just please him. Like he needs to feel like, yeah, it's the one. So I was just recording, trying to become a better version of myself every time so that my songs can drop. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's just quality over hype.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And that's one thing I was about to come to, because the hype. Because I've noticed that the songs that are dropping off the label are not really exactly what everybody else is doing in the industry, because everybody's trying to look for that club banger.
Yeah.
But you as the artist have maintained a certain sound and hoping that people will catch on. I even saw HMAC posting saying if people can accept Nasty C with this type of music, then they can probably accept Zambians here. But do you think this is that's a strategy that will work soon for Zambians?
Yeah, it would, because then look at the way, because when I remember when we just started with New Age, they were like insults and whatever. You're not going anywhere. You guys are not loyal and anything, but they don't know anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. They know nothing
they're
about.
the fans.
Huh? Yes, they are the fans. You know what I mean? And they are fans to Bobby's, who they've known for like years. They are fans to like Slap, who they've known for like years. So, and especially XYZ fans, if you act like you are no longer with them, then you are like an enemy. You know what I mean? And all of us, we didn't say we want to be enemies to XYZ fans. We said we've gone to do our own thing, because this is what we want.